Now, it must cost a bit more to build a building like this, both because of the underground parking, the green features. Are those costs then passed on to the consumer, or are they kind of defrayed with the energy efficient features?
You know, it's a combination of the above, and we often are asked the question, you know, what is the premium for building green, you know, in this market? And for us, because we had relationships with architects, contractors, those that work for us that had experience doing this, we feel that we did not pay a premium to have the type of essentially design services that are required to build a green building. What is more of an indicator of the cost for this building is its location. We are in the heart of the neighborhood. It is next to a plaza with southern views of the city. We are within a quarter mile of the CTA Brown Line Western Station. We're within a half a mile from the metro station. And the technology, the way that we designed the building to include underground parking, heated underground parking, I think those attributes have a greater impact on the pricing than I think the green features or any specific finish that we put into the building.
Okay, and yeah, let's talk a little bit more about the neighborhood. There really aren't many other new construction condo developments going up in Lincoln Square right now, so that kind of puts this development at center stage. Mm-hmm. How is it going to fit in with the existing fabric of the neighborhood?
Well, I think that the building has been well received. We work very closely with the surrounding residents and the local business owners and tenants as we began planning this project. We involve community organizations, the alderman's office, and really anyone who had an interest that we knew of in what the future development was going to look like. And when we approached the community and said that we had an interest in building this project, I think the greatest concern for local residents and property owners was how is the retail going to affect the retail district within this neighborhood. And what people were so often concerned, and we see this through so many other retail districts across the city, that developers would often build very poor retail and really focus on the residential units. And our commitment to the community was that we're going to focus not only on the residential units because we are residential developers, but we were going to put just as much energy and as many of our resources as we can to designing Class A retail space, retail that will attract true entrepreneurs into the neighborhood, that will cause pedestrians to turn around and take a look and see that this building was really well done. So this building is unique in that it features, again, underground parking, which is not something that has been developed within this neighborhood. But I think that the overall design of the building, the architectural elements we put into the building, and the scale of the building fits within this block and within the neighborhood as a whole.
Okay. There's still plywood in the windows of the retail space. Mm-hmm. Do we have any idea who might be filling that, or have we found a tenant yet?
We have a tenant for that space, and we are designing custom windows for that tenant that are operable so that they could be opened in the springtime. So we do hope that those windows will be in place, but they are a very long lead time, unfortunately, for those windows.
Is it too early to reveal the...
It is too early. We do have a lease in place, but until the tenant receives their building permit from the city of Chicago, we've elected not to release that information.